Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video, I'll be letting you know the starting lineup and reserves for the Crusaders and the Chiefs in their upcoming Super Rugby Pacific fixture. But if you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But nonetheless, let's get straight into these lineups. Right, so this is going to be the first home match for the Crusaders in Super Rugby Pacific. It is a rematch of Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021's final between the Crusaders and the Chiefs. So should be a relatively close one, I feel. The big thing that I am hoping that is different though in this match is the weather. It was pouring down for the second half of that Super Rugby Aotearoa final. Hopefully there is some fine weather in Christchurch for this matchup, as we will get to see some very good run and rugby between the two sides. But looking first at the home side, the Crusaders, number 1 Joe Moody, number 2 Cody Taylor, and number 3 Fletcher Newell. Now in the lock department, they've gone back to what they feel is the strongest lock duo that the Crusaders have got. Number 4 Scott Barrett and number 5 Sam Whitelock. Looking through at the loose forward trio, number 6 Ethan Blackadder scored himself a try last week. Number 7 Tom Christie, who makes a huge amount of tackles, and then number 8 the Argentine international Pablo Matera. Now looking through at the back line, number 9 Bryn Hall, number 10 will be Richie Mo'unga, with number 11 returning out to that left wing. It is Lester Whainanoku. He was actually supposed to be playing centre last week, but did miss the game due to injury, I believe it was. So now he is back out on that left wing side. Now next, looking through at the centres, number 12 David Arveli and number 13 Braden Enor. Number 14 out on the right wing, it is Sevu Reece. And then number 15, it will be the return of Will Jordan. So a very strong starting lineup for the Crusaders, and it continues because now he will go to the bench, and they are going to be as follows: number 16 Brodie McAllister, number 17 George Bauer, and then number 18 Tamaiti Williams. Number 19 it will be Mitchell Dunshay, with number 20 being Cullen Grace. Number 21 it is Te Taroa Tahuriorangi, who did get to start the match last week. Now will be coming off the bench for this game up against the Chiefs, his old side, I should mention as well. So that will be an interesting one when he does make his way off the bench. Number 22, it is going to be Fergus Burke, and then number 23 to close out the starting lineup and reserves for the Crusaders, it is George Bridge. But that is the starting lineup and reserves for the home side. Now we look at the away side, the Chiefs. They are coming off a defeat up against the Blues, but it was an extremely close game, and they were able to score a lot of points in that game. So that will give them confidence heading into this one. But the front row, number 1 Aidan Ross, number 2 Samasoni Takiaho, and then at 3 for his 50th cap, it is going to be Angus Tarvell. The lock pairing that they have gone with, Tupava'ai slots back into 4. He was playing blindside flanker last week, but now he is back at 4. And then number 5, it is the very experienced Brodie Retallick. So it's going to be Whitelock versus Retallick, which should be a very exciting one. And also, when you look at the other two, in the number 4 jersey, Tupava'ai versus Scott Barrett, it's pretty much our All Black locking duos going head to head for this match, so it should be very entertaining. Then looking through at the loose forward trio, number 6, it will be Kalen Boshie, number 7, the captain Sam Kane, and then number 8, Peter Gus Sawakula. Now looking through at the back line, no Brad Weber this week, so instead it will be Xavier Rowe at 9, number 10, Bryn Gatland, and then number 11, the very quick-footed Itenai Nana Satora. The midfield combo now, it's a very strong one for the Chiefs. It is going to be number 12, Quintal Pai, and number 13, Anton Leonard-Brown. So it's pretty much a battle of the All Black centres as well here. There are plenty of All Blacks playing throughout this match, which should add a little bit of extra flair there. Number 14 for this match, Sean Stevenson. And then at number 15 to close out the starting lineup for the Chiefs, it will be Amoni Narawa, who did very well in his first match up against the Highlanders. But now we look through at the reserves. Number 16 will be Bradley Slater. Number 17, Ollie Norris. And then number 18 on debut, it is going to be George Dyer. Ngātoa Koi slots in as number 19. And number 20, it's a bit of an interesting one because we have got 2 players named as number 20, Tom Florence and also Lachlan McWennell. So one of those 2 will be slotting in at number 20. I'm not too sure what the deciding factor will be in terms of who gets that jersey, but I assume one of them will be there for number 20. And number 21, it will be Cortez Ratama on debut. Number 22, Raives Raihana. And then number 23 to close out the starting lineup and reserves, it will be Rameka Poihipi. But that is the starting lineup and reserves of both the Chiefs and the Crusaders. 7:05 p.m. on Saturday night is when this game will be taking place. Should be a very entertaining one. A Super Rugby Aotearoa final rematch between these two sides, although there are a few players from that final that are missing. One big one comes to mind for the Chiefs, Damian McKenzie. He is not there, he's in Japan, so the big question is, will the youngster in Amoni Narawa be able to slot into that number 15 jersey? Also missing Josh Ioane for this game, the Chiefs. Going to be a very entertaining match nonetheless. But thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're going to be here for our live commentary of the match on Saturday night, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But thank you all very much for tuning in, and I will see you all for the next one.